all this live stuff happening. Feels good to be live. After all the shit I've had to put up with this week, it feels good to be live. Press enter on that topic, and nothing got redacted, so we're all set. Now, just a reminder, guys, if for some weird bloody reason it's not working properly on the dopelives stuff, feel free to go to my YouTube restream. One or the other, whatever works for you, as long as you stay in the main chat. Yeah, so welcome to part 3 of the Fallout New Vegas Alphena run, also known as the Kill Everything run. Oh, well, pretty much everything that I come across run anyway. Basically, for those, once again, just to remind people, the idea is that if I see something in the game, I have to kill it, and basically the idea is that I have to finish the game while killing as many people as possible. So that means we won't see too many quests done and all that. As usual, I'm open up to each session rules and specific things and whatnot. If people want to throw on extra rules and stuff like that, the only thing is that I still have to be able to finish the game while killing everything. Otherwise, the rest of the rules are a case-by-case basis. And the only other rule is that sometimes I don't have to kill everything straight away, as long as I eventually come back to kill it. Now that that's all that stuff's out of the way, the only other thing I probably would say is that as per the first session, we are running around as a unarmed / explosive character, so make what you will of that. And we're going to go run around and kill things. And last time we left off, we were in an airport next to the city over there. I'll just double check that. So yeah, Camp Searchlight. And I believe I said that I'm going to have to come back to Camp Searchlight because I'm pretty much not at the right level, and under-equipped in order to do that area properly. So we'll come back. Well, no more big iron yet, but I've got something else that will excite us at least for a little bit, and surely give me another copyright strike on my YouTube restream. What do you mean, what the fuck was that? It's a red scorpion. Oh, shit, just pausing. Because that happens when I alt-tab out of this game for some stupid reason. Gotta daddy mulk everything up. That's all good. I'm sure once I stop being a lazy cunt and actually do a proper edit and everything, or the videos and everything, it probably won't be as bad. But here we are. Although if someone else wants to download the shit from my YouTube channel, and as long as they let me know what they're doing, I'm happy for them to do that. More red scorpions. I think reloading the game just spawned everything again. That's alright though, we could do with the experience. So how is everybody, by the way? I had a shitty day at work. Or at least at my paying job. Depends on what software you're using, Rumia. I'm happy with just the raw, but I understand that sometimes editing some shit, whatever, to a kind of a compress / jump cut. Oh. No, just more, you know, everybody's boss does annoying shit sometimes. My boss just did some annoying shit there. He called me up going, why aren't you at work? And I'm like, I don't start until X time. And he's like, oh, well, you saw the new rosters and everything earlier this week, so obviously you should have known that you were starting an hour earlier. And I'm like, sitting there going, yeah, no. This is the problem. When you show someone a roster and you don't tell them that you've made changes of it, then of course you're going to get your staff not turning up at the right fucking times if you don't tell them, because you don't always look at the roster, especially if you grabbed a copy of it, of the original one. And then he just frustrated said, oh, well, someone else did that too, so don't worry too much about it, but look at the roster every time you come in. And I'm sitting there going, oh no, fuck off. It's your job to tell me. So, passive-aggressive note in the daybook, telling him every Monday to let people know if he's changed the roster, and let them know if he has, basically. Yeah, no, it is his job. I'm with you there. He's the only manager that's ever done that, by the way, to me. Every other manager's like, hey, look, I need you to come in an hour early, or I've changed the rosters, would you mind having a quick look at them and letting me know that's all good. So, I don't know. I just don't know. He's one of those weird managers where he's good at the anal retentive stuff, but I don't think he's exactly that great at everything else. And it's great to have a guy that's good at the anal retentive stuff, but if you don't have someone else to feel out the other end of things, which he doesn't really, then yeah, you're gonna see weird shit happening and he gets upset, and you're like, well, you either have to step up or find someone to do this shit. One of the two. No, it's not rare. Ah, I've been chomped. Just roll down the hill. There we go. Well, at least I get to fight these red scorpions again. It's not exactly rare, but well, it's rare to find someone that's good at extremes at both ends, I should say. Most of the good managers are okay at both ends. Or at least understand where they're not good at doing certain things and find a way to compensate for it. I don't know, it's one of those things where as soon as this stuff with my wrists has been fixed up, I'm not that I hate working at a grog shop, but I'm kinda, if I'm gonna have to put up with a paid job that's not developing video games, I'm gonna look elsewhere. I've got to that stage basically, and I think he's gonna get a rude shock when when potentially he loses another experienced employee. I mean, to be fair, he's not a bad person. He's actually not that bad. He did have a personality clash with a few of the other people. I've dealt with worse. What else do I want to do? Get out of here, cool. I don't know. There's just probably a few lot of good things that I can do. I mean, I'm great at fucking customer service, and there are openings at the bank that Heart Gold works at, so you never know. I might see what they want to do, and whether or not they allow couples to work together or something like that, I don't know. Or at least in the same department. I could sit on the phone and help people with their bank issues. Alright, we're gonna shoot shoot these guys, there we go. Even though we're not that great at shooting. I don't know, at this stage I'm looking for something where if I'm not doing video game development, either my own or being involved with someone else's team, as long as I'm in a job that's interesting, that I could use the experience elsewhere on, and it pays decently. Because technically I am trained for management with the and being able to run a business. Even though, unfortunately, the current one, well, the one that I did just run, it wasn't successful. But not all businesses are successful. You just gotta cut your losses and then try again. Oh, no wonder shit's been flying everywhere. There you go, that's better. Otherwise, yeah, no, look, as long as it's something interesting and it pays decently, I think I'll be happy. G'day, mate. Oh, speaking of it, it's reminding me of the message I sent out the other day. I'm just curious as to whether or not I think we were talking about random shit, and I asked if young Einstein had ever been on a movie night. That would be a fun film about old Einstein being an Australian who split the atom in order to create bubbles in beer. No, Einstein. With a gentleman called Yahoo Serious in it. There was also Reckless Kelly that he did, and it had Mr. Anderson in it. Yeah, young Einstein was awesome. Playing on the whole, he was not an Austrian, he was Australian type bullshit. I really need to find a place to sleep. I don't want to use a stim pack unless I absolutely have to. Wait, what am I in? Oh, I'm in that one. Where's my rads? Higher than they should be. I think I got radiation sickness. Yeah, there we go. Because we're in Camp Searchlight. Cowboy, yeah, with a bolt gun on my hip. Bolt gun on my hip. Oh, okay, damn it! Now I've got to play it. We got to do the 40k version of it. Awesome version of this song.
To the hive of Agua Fria came a stranger one grim day.
I have to wonder if the same guy that's singing it too.
Hardly spoke to the RBs, didn't have too much to say.
Yeah, no, this is a really good version of it.
No one dared to slit his
Inquisitorial ballads and purging songs.
For For the black-clad man among them had a bolt gun on his head. Bolt gun on his head.
Let's see what we got. Reinforced leather armor. Well, my hat needs to be repaired.
In the morning when he landed at the port, and he spent his day in houses of a foul and darkling sort.
No, I should be wearing that armor.
That's
That's my other armor, just in case I need it. There we go. But yeah, it's New Vegas. You gotta at least wear the cowboy hat.
In this town there lived a ganger by the name of Nocturne.
Wonder how many copyright claims I'll get on this YouTube video. Just playing fucking.
He was vicious and augmented at the age of 104, and the notches on his last locks numbered 10 and 4 score more.
Where am I? I'm in Cottonwood Overlook. Alright. Is there anyone living in here? Oh, it's just a place to teleport to.
A strange brooch of foreign metal got the guy in silver bound. He came here on bitter business to leave all the sinners dead.
Ah, Cynic Overlook.
And on the list of purged was the name of Nocturne Red. The name of Nocturne Red.
I keep forgetting how much Z fighting there is in the Gamebryo engine. At least this version of it.
But the ganger didn't worry, he would leave the Quister dead. 90 men had tried to end him, 90 men had made a slip. 91 would be the Quister with the bolt gun on his head. Bolt gun on his head. It was 37 minutes.
Actually, speaking of which, I really need to get back into 40k.
They met in a darkened factory.
Yeah, water.
Where the bravest feared to stray. Scum were watching from the gantries. Muted creatures held their breath. They hoped this holy agent was about to meet his death.
Things that are alive? What? No.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their pay.
Oh wait, you're right. There is one guy down there.
And the swiftness of the Quister is still talked about today. Nocturne Red and knock-lit glass steel, for both shell fairly tore. And the Quister's aim was blessed by our holy
Target locked. I feel like if we were doing 100% Alphena run, it would all just be knives and stabbing.
Scum were cut down, righteous, brightly burning as they ran. For the stranger brought stormtroopers, and the hive had made a slip. None escapes the Emperor's.
Wait, that was water?
With the bolt gun on his head. Bolt gun on his head. Bolt gun, Mars bolt gun.
Ah, he's already spotted me.
The Emperor's Quister with
Fishman! There we go. What a... Well, you're right, it is pure water. That is an odd one to have here. But yeah, I don't know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Skyrim's not Fallout. Yeah, but yeah, I need to get back into 40k. I don't know, I'm kind of half waiting until they finally bring out a proper fucking Sisters Codex. All they've done is done the whole, hey, this is this year's updates bullshit, and they're not done anything. And then only done... I'm not sure. I mean... It could have just been a big old fucking cock tease. But they have done the Saint Celestine in plastic. And her two offsiders. But yeah, you never know. There is... I don't know, it depends on how far they want to go. I would not be surprised if it was, because they were originally, I think the best version of the... Oh, two more. The best version of... Three more. Best version of the Sisters was in, when they were part of the... not Demon Hunters, the other codex that they do. Ah. Not quite what I wanted to do, but alright. Yeah, when they were part of the... it does make me want to kill them all. No, yeah, when they were part of the Witch Hunters Codex. Just have some human remains, an iguana on a stick. I'm surprised the jalapeno doesn't do anything else. Gentlemen behold corn. And some scotch, because why not? And then I get smacked anyway. Oh, I hope this auto-saved. No, it didn't. Alright. Well, I guess I've got all that stuff back that I didn't lose. Although what I should be doing, though... is wearing this armor when I'm punching... But yeah, no, as I said, I'm there. I wouldn't be surprised as part of Imperial Agents, but... I don't know, when I really got into the Sisters battle, you could, Wait, are you running away? Yeah, they were, yeah, you could still take, inquisitorial forces with them as proper, instead of them being allies. Or at least the Witch Hunters versions of them. And the Witch Hunter versions of the Inquisitors were actually pretty cool. Although, and then they changed all this bullshit or whatever and all that, and I was like, oh. The big change that they did have was that the Sisters Canoness can no longer take a jetpack. And I was like, really? Why can't she fly? Why can't my HQ choice fly without actually picking Celestine? Oh well. Now this guy should still be around here unless they've taken him out. Oh, there's two of them this time. Get back here, damn it! Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to go back into the radiation again. Well, plus side is that now that I saw two of them, that's not kill. That was RARG! Fuck off my screen, you goddamn bug. Got the window open and I've got moths and shit flying in. But if I close the window... Stuffy is all fucking here. Hey, steady. There we go. Got a quick save there. If only, so we don't. If I do die again, we're not going back as fucking far. We've got our fire geckos down here, and then there was nothing there, so we're going to walk straight down to that way instead. Ooh, caution. Something's pissed. Smack, 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 dead. And now I'm on fire? Huh. I do have to say, I do love using these service rifles. Get out of here, bug. Fuck off. Ah! Shoo! Alright, man! I was going to do something about you dancing and everything, but then you just decided to ruin it by walking up there. Ooh, fire gecko egg. Can you feel it falling in the end all night? Oh Lord. Well, the plus side is we're getting more enemies to kill. And killing's the name of this run, so... Sweet. Ooh, another one. Did it just try to run away? Am I out of... No, surely I'm not out of the effective range of this gun. Unless we're using weird Fallout logic here. Even with my shit gun skill, I should still be able to hit him. Where did it go? Okay. Where are you? Ooh. Ah. Yeah, get out of here, gecko. Well, you gotta go with what works with you, Lord Vish. Aha, I got you, you fucking bug. Get out of the fucking window. I wish I had a fly screen on this fucking door. / window. Okay, turn the light on. Everything still is dark. Okay. Yeah, but you gotta go with what works for you. I mean, look, in all fairness, I've used XSplit all this time, and yes, to get the full feat functionality out of it, you have to pay for it, but it works for me. I haven't had any issues with it. They do update it. OBS and FFsplit may get new features sooner, and vice versa. But yeah, you got to go with what works for you, ultimately, in the end. Ooh, nice shot. Arrgh, see that tongue waggle in its mouth. Probably should have gone down this way sooner. We're getting more experience and kills this way. Any more fire geckos? Someone yell out if I miss something, but otherwise I should be pretty good. Bong. Let's get some bananas! Now what's this weird beer that I found? Don't think it's at its best, but I don't think it's bad either. It definitely lost its fizz. Right, I think it's safe to walk normally now. Actually, do I have any explosives? Because I probably should be using them over the... I do have dynamite! Oh, yeah. Now we'll save here. Inert. Now, where is Fishman's? Oop, I saw one pop up. We're gonna sneak attack Fishman's with some dynamite. Fuck it. Haha, fuck your arm. Whee! Wait, is he running? Get back here. Come back here, you goddamn fishman. My fists say no to fishmen. Are they having a party down there, or I don't know. Do you have any more explosives? Powder charges. This shit. Oh, I know. I know it's not a fist weapon. But I think it's time we pulled out the Ripper. If only for the lols. Come at me, bros. Although I'm going to need to use a stim pack now. Aww. Obviously, a chain knife is no good. Take two, guys. Maybe I should drink a little bit. Delicious. I love how I take a sip from my canteen, even though I'm already drinking from the water. Probably doesn't help I've got the radiation sickness going. That is a very tempting idea, Larry. There we go. Actually, for some weird reason, I want to play, whatever the, Deathwatch. Again. I think I only played it once with a few guys from college, and then we decided to go back to D&D. But we had some fun with it. Do I have any ammo with this one? Oh, yes. I think he's confused. Ah, really? Kaboom! Nah, I'm thinking we're gonna have to shoot these guys, unfortunately. I'm either in an area where I should be a lot higher level, or just my equipment's gone to shit. I mean, at least to thin out the numbers. Whee! Fuck your arm, mate. What I need to do is get that that ability that lets you run while you're sneaking or something like that. I'm not sure if it's a thing in this one. I'm fairly certain it's a thing in this one. Pino beans! What was the other thing I was thinking of the other day? Yeah, no, there's a game that I was remembering. I kind of half saw it. I just bought it. I've got to remember the name of it. Reminded me of Netstorm. Netstorm was a fun game. It was mainly multiplayer. It was fairly good lag-wise as well for an older game. Probably should get a few people playing it, to be honest, if we just wanted to do some mucking around, if you want to have an RTS game where you end up sacrificing priests and stuff like that. I think it was Driftland or Driftworld or something like that. No, not Driftworld, Driftlands. Kind of reminded me of that, because there was floating islands in the sky and you had to build shit on them and all that. Let me double check the name of that. Yeah, Driftland, the Magic Revival. Kind of, I'm still yet to try it, but it kind of looks like something that wouldn't be too far removed from Netstorm. I think I might have streamed a little bit of Netstorm anyway, but yeah, ideally Netstorm was meant to be... It was probably a little bit before its time, which is partially why it only ended up gaining a cult following. But the idea behind it was that you had to capture other people's islands, but the only moving units that you ever had was your priest and anything that was gathering resources. Otherwise, everything that you'd build to attack and defend and everything would be just buildings that you've built, and they'd always have a range. Which is partially how they got around some of the lag stuff, because all you were doing was mucking around with buildings most of the time. But the problem with it was, though, that it kind of needed a single player mode, and it didn't really have a proper one. And progression in the game was a little bit slow, because the only way that you could upgrade your islands and your overall player stuff was if you sacrificed enemy priests, and then that gave you a point that you could use to spend on upgrading your civilization. But the thing is that, yeah, you'd have to... It would take a while for you to upgrade. You'd only get 1 point per enemy priest sacrifice. You didn't have to win the game in order to get a point, but if you won the game, you got prestige, some sort of prestige thing or whatever that came out of it. And speaking of prestige systems, I think it was the first one I know of that had something like that, where if you got to your max technology level, yeah, if you got to your max technology level, yeah, you could basically do what fucking Call of Duty does and prestige quotation marks, and you'd go back to rank 1 with your or beginning rank with all your technologies and everything, but you'd get a 25% bonus to your the damage that your buildings and stuff would do, and you could basically prestige as much as you want. I think that's partially why it was a slow process, because kind of to stop people from getting too powerful by prestiging too much. But yeah, I don't know. It was a fun game, but yeah, no, it is predominantly a multiplayer game. If we get I don't know, if we get enough people interested in trying it out, we can do a couple of 8-player matches, or maybe a couple of tournaments, because I know there's a preview mode in there, and it could be at least a little bit of short fun for everybody here to try and do stuff with. Driftlands, though, kind of, from what I've seen of it, kind of looks and feels similar, but I haven't actually played it yet, so I don't know how close it is to the Netstorm idea or not. But I think the Netstorm stuff is free at the moment, and there is server software as well if we wanted to set up a dopelives server for it only, or you can always connect to the main one that the website has, or a few other things. I don't know, it could be a bit of fun if enough people are interested in trying it out. Or just a little bit of a funsies, hey, let's play some RTS game tournament with something that not everybody's familiar with, type thing. I don't know. It has potential. I think I loved the game when it came out, but yeah, the thing that really held it back at the time was the state of the internet. Yeah, Soulbro and I could regale you with hours of stuff like that of us playing against each other. It was fun. We got our money's worth out. Well, I got my money's worth out of it at the very least. Probably also didn't help that, particularly at that time when it came out, even though we had a very great and strong community, the OS community was unfortunately have I found the Legion? Oh, interesting. Yeah, the OS community was on the smaller side, but everybody was really good. I don't know, you find that a lot with games down here in Australia, particularly the older ones like the Quake and everything. Not as many people, but everybody, the average skill level was a fuck ton higher. It's probably why I can hold my own in arena-based shooters. Unless you've got amazing people. You know the best way to desync yourself, pla pla? I can kick you, and then you desync. Hey, wait a second. What's this? Open these harder veterans at Cottonwood Cove, killing everyone in their camp. Yes, please. Ah, lockpick 50. All right. Well, I need to go kill shit. I might take off my NCR armor though. Locked. Hold on. I've got him on my list somewhere. Where is he? Damn it. Damn it, Kips, what's your YouTube channel again? If you're bothering to watch. No. Fuck, I've got too many people I've subscribed to. I don't know, I'm sure people have seen it. Kips did a weird video where he had a bike chain on his wrist, and he was just shaking it and just saying locked. I don't know. I can't find it. I don't know whether he's cancelled it or it's something else. Wait, what has Caligula found? Some kid kicking a football in another kid's face and then falling over. Okay. Hello, Ramstrong. Yeah, Pic's not related. I don't know, I can't remember Quips' YouTube channel. Ah, that's it, I think. So slow when I...
Fuck. Locked. Fuck. Locked.
Thanks, NTN. Hello, Begonia. Yeah, fucked, locked. And now we're going to gather our party before venturing forth. Okay, so we're going to go into this camp, I guess. Shoutouts to Quips, by the way. If you're watching, or watching the restream, one of the two. Yeah. You know what, look, to be honest, if people are happy with me doing this and whatnot, I'm very tempted to go into Fallout 4 and do a kill everything run as well. I'm just curious to see how broken the game gets if you kill everything in Fallout 4.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I'm a friend of the Legion.
Very well, you may proceed. However, be warned, aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
Yes. Who else is watching me? It begins. Hey, level up. Hey, a hunting rifle. Oh. Purified water. Always got to take that. Alright, so lockpick. Oh wow, that's on the low side. I know you did, Nutbox, but you're not part of the Legion. So it's okay. Alright, I'm going to increase my lockpick to 35. At the very least. We're going to increase explosives up a couple. Then unarmed up a couple. So 5 more skill points, guys. I think I'll let the chat decide what I'm going to throw it into. Because I didn't do as much of that last time. Kinda because we were trying to get certain things set up. Krieger is playing Stationeers. What do you guys think? More explosives? Bakaretsu! Well, if you were paying attention earlier, Rumia, I did say I'd throw out to the chat any rules specifically for each stream or whatever, provided I can still finish the fucking game. But we've got explosives. Anyone else? So we're just going to do 5 more in explosives. Or we're going to go with the explosive fist. Let's give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, Krieger has quit! All in explosives. Sold. Alright. Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. Ah. Fucking what? There we go. Yeah, dine and dash. We need some more human remains. Rounds. More hunting rifles. Prime helmet. No, we don't want to be Optimus Prime. Alright, anyone else? Ooh. You picked the wrong day to be involved with the Wasteland psychopath, mate. God damn it, dog!
You'll pay for another kill to my name. Come on!
Alright, that didn't go quite to plan. But that dog was being a pain in the ass, so he got a pain in the ass. Come on, puppy. Why is this dog not moving? Whatever. Hey! Devour. Is Stationeers any good, Ramstrong? I'm curious about it. Someone nudge Ramstrong. I'm not sure if he's actually watching. If he is, great. If he isn't, well, okay, great. But I'm just curious. Someone repeat the question to him. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Oh, looks good? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I think I kind of came across that in my Steam list. It looks interesting. That's the whole, you make your 3D space station thing and do shit into it. So it's kind of like SS13, but on a basic level. At least at the moment, anyway. Oh man, there's nothing interesting in here. Well, compared to SS13, a lot of things are on a basic level, Ramstrong. Ooh, to the ladies. Oh. I don't know what that is. Some weird glass bauble? I don't know if he fucked it up. It's more the people he left... Well, DayZ in particular. It's more the people he left it with than just doing fuck all because he was the main driving force behind it. And Bohemia Interactive are more interested in fucking around with armor, which, to be fair, it's good because that's their baby. Ooh, there's people floating around. Sammy Winters? Hmm. These guys are probably going to make it hard for me to get rid of this man. Do you want to keep going, mate? So I can kill you. Yeah, I'll push you. Can I push you? No. Go.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Wait. What? Yeah, keep going. No one can see me here. Oh, good. A bit of drink. Some rounds, purified water, exit. Dine and dash, because we need... Okay, 75, so I can't lock this one up. Sneak attack! Wait, who's angry at me? Oh, is someone pissed because I'm killing their slaves? Wah. Wah.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Okay. They hardly even know how to fight. Wanders off. Thanks, game. Fresh apple. I'm like, what's that tapping noise? Oh, it's the motor. Alright, who's shooting me and where from? Oh, there he is.
You're mine. Come on.
Ah! Well, I guess there can only be one, guys.
Our way. They hardly even know how to fight.
Caution. Round. Actually, could repair those weapons. There we go. Cowboy repeater for the sake of having a cowboy repeater. John Madden. Diner. Okay. Ooh, sarsaparilla. I have to wonder if sarsaparilla or Nuka-Cola are still being made in the Fallout world. People figured out the recipe, or is someone's robot still making it? I don't know. I don't quite remember. That could be handy. Knowing all them raid plans. Alright, everybody come in. Eat a couple of things. 'Cause why not? Wait for everybody to come in, get some health. Take all the Sunset sarsaparilla. Had enough. Punch him. Okay. Round. Ooh, potatoes. And ooh, yeah. Oh, we got that guy out of the way, finally. Ooh, bonus limb damage, so that's why I managed to chop my head off.
You won't escape me.
Well then, come on in and find out.
I'm hit.
You won't escape me, I'm hit. Dead. Oh, come on, I've killed enough people here. Surely they'll all be dead. Ooh, Power Fist! I've hit the mother load, guys. Definitely got to get that Power Fist action on. Oh wait, hold on. Just gotta heal up. Let's see, what do we got? Maybe it was 6. Because we've got to get all that extra damage on.
Awe, have you come to sell or trade for captures?
Do you mean slaves?
No. They haven't yet earned the right to be called slaves. Those 3 in the pen are captures, nothing more. I'm a slave master, so I know what I'm talking about. Back at the fort, I'd have those 3 half-broken and well on their way. But
Okay.
this is just a holding area, so all I do is assess their fitness and decide whether to send them on. Why would it bother me to enslave these wretches? They have no purpose, no creed, no honor. They live in pitiful squalor, undisciplined, intemperate. To enslave them is to save them, to give them purpose and virtue. Honestas industria prudentia. Even the virtues of slaves are beyond the desolate on this side of the river. It's a weak bunch, to be honest. I'd rather have extra currency to buy supplies or better captures off traders.
Okay.
There's a boy, too old to be trained as a legionary. Normally they would have to die, but he's too frail to make trouble. The old woman's dried up, but she could keep house or do gardening if she can learn to keep her mouth shut.
Fair enough.
The girl's the only one of real value. Young enough to breed, not hideous to look at. What's your offer for the lot?
Okay. Fuck it.
I think my Latin is better than yours. I inspect all the captives myself, and there was no dentata.
Let me think about it.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Goodbye.
LA.
Now, I don't want to waste the power fist yet. I'm gonna be shunned, okay. I love how the lady in there just giggled and went, huh.
You killed my kin. Why is this happening to me?
Ooh, have the key.
Why free me now? After what you done, I ain't saying thank you.
Okay. You've got... Ah. Now, who the fuck is shooting me? Ah, you are. Okay. No witnesses. No. Just because I'm going to kill everything doesn't mean I can't give him a chance to run away. What the fuck is this guy doing? Nope, I'm out of here. I'm just swimming away. Wait, is he dead? Get back here!
Fall back!
Fall back! He is a bloody goddamn mermaid. I'm just wondering if he's going to drown or not. Wait a second. Did that just say... Oh, no. Apparently a health bar for myself cropped up. Which was different. He's found a loophole.
Fall back!
Maybe I just have to scare him out of the water.
You like that?
Fall
What the fuck? He's sitting there drinking the water.
Had enough?
There we go. Well, he's probably the one that's put up the most fights so far. Out of all the humanoid characters anyway that we've had to fight. So that was interesting. I really do need to find a doctor before I kill them. Ooh. Ah. Guess rounds ain't bad. Alright, so, ooh, maybe go upstairs for that one. Can I go in that building? I don't know. Been in that one. Office of the Phoenix, alright. Hey man. Oh, you're gonna fight me now, are you?
Had enough?
Aurelius of Phoenix. What did he have? Well, another gladius, okay. Hunting rifle? Ooh, I can mod it apparently. With nothing. But he's dead! Why can I not sleep in it? Oh. Just have a bit of a chomp. Alright, so what good stuff did you have in here? Gun cabinet. Random round. Whoa. Why am I think? Oh no, that's right, because my head's crippled. Teddy bear. Ooh, sexy sleepwear. We will roam the wasteland, killing everybody in our sexy sleepwear. We can see into the void. Because they didn't bother to model genitals, I guess? I don't know. Or underpants, unless she's wearing black underpants. Ah. Your guess is as good as mine, guys. Ooh, lad's life. Recompense of the Fallen. What the fuck are those? Ah. Let's punch people with dog tags. Okay. I guess they do more damage though than the spiked knuckles, so we might as well use them. Chair, no.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Newby. Thank you very, very much.
Ooh, pinion nuts. Coffee pot. No! Yay, pinion nuts. Corn wine. Oh. Have some AIDS, squirrel on a stick. Pinion nuts. Alright, well I think I've killed everybody in this spot. There's everybody I can, unless there's stuff in over there. That high-pitched whine slash TV noise. Alright, yeah, no, I can't go into that one. So, I don't know. I'm guessing maybe we go out and clear Kaisar's camp? I mean, if we can still get in there. Wait, what's that? Oh no, that's part of the pier. I could do with some nom noms, blah blah. I got a hankering for late night ramen. Unfortunately, there is no such thing down here. Oh, it's locked hard, guys. Alright, is this the way to Caesar's camp? Flappy happy. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a wine glass. Oh, hey. Speaking of old things, Quips is done. That's actually quite eerie to this Fallout music. Just some random beer that I've found. No, seriously, the ambience music. Anyway. Nothing wrong with beer in a wine glass. Quips is a very attractive man. In a weird way. I mean, who wouldn't go gay for Quips? Isn't that right, Quips? Who wouldn't go gay for you? Yeah, that's right. Alright, well, since I can't seem to get to the camp there, at least not yet, we might as well continue our travels. That's a shame. I just complicated... I just complicated Quips! No, I just complimented Quips, and he's not watching the stream. Oh well. I'm sure we'll see it autoplay one day randomly and go, God damn it, motherfucker! No, you just need to be in the right place at the right time and be happy with what you're doing. That's how you be successful. By finding something you love and just doing it. If you get rich off it, then that's only just a bonus. Up, please. Up, 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 up. Hey! I found another thing! And what's that? No, no. No, 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 no. Don't go into that. I could tell you what success is, but then I'd be, then I'd get a copyright claim by the Orchard again, because they think it's some sort of rap video as opposed to actually a quote from Conan.
The Legion can count on that.
Oh, hello.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip. Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Okay. What about you?
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
I don't care, but you have a huge nose. What is this place?
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove.
Okay.
There's nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
Poor bastards. Yeah, it does nut blocks. I could do with a bit of a nuclear winter. No, actually, I could do with a bit of winter down here. But hey, you know what? Australian summers. Not El Nino, but the other thing.
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to quickly save there. Do I still have any explosives? Or do I really need to upgrade my pickpocketing skill again? Oh, I do. Oh, hello. Ranger Erasmus. You say that, but
sounds like we're running prim.
Without a bit of training,
I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Are you sure you'd be able to survive 30-degree heat as a minimum? That's right. So I'm just trying to remember. Wait, why do I have this shit? Anyway, frag grenade.
That doesn't belong to you.
I've been caught pickpocketing stuff onto you? Okay. fucking whatever. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go with this one. Too many people are watching me. I believe we've... Oh, there we go. Well, that's one part of the puzzle solved. Ooh, Stimpak. You know what I'd like to do in a Fallout game for once? Aside from Fallout Tactics, because I know you can do it. Actually, no, you can't in Fallout Tactics. Have the option to play as a ghoul. That would actually make an interesting storyline or something. I would think. Alright, who have I got left? So, nobody's up there. I know we've got... What's his face? And then one more dude. Okay, I don't know why I was looking up at the sky after all of that, but okay. Hi, guy. Bye, guy. You only had one bottle cap on you. Okay, so I'm encumbered, but that's okay, because that'll give me a bit of weight. Probably sell you at some stage. Apparel. NCR patrol armor? Yeah. Been waiting to repair that. Still need to get my hat back. Apparently wearing a hat gives you more perception. Dine and dash on you. We got to collect a couple of body parts. Now, is there a free bed for me to sleep in here? Because I could, as fun as it is, I could really do without having the, and I'm sure the chat could really do without the high-pitched whine and everything every couple of seconds. Ooh, grenade box. Yes, please. You know what, I think next level up I'm just going to pump everything into sneak. Because it's getting silly now that I can't plant live grenades on people. We'll just take a shit, guys. We'll just poop through our armor. Hello, Jade. Right away! Motherfucking yes! Just drink all the dirty water. Alphena. Not quite. You've joined us just in time. Oh, wait, why am I still carrying the sexy underwear around? Oh well. Oh yes, I was going to rat away, because it's about time we got rid of the rads, because we really do need that extra endurance and agility. Well, that's true. Why aren't I wearing it? Oh, probably because I don't want us to die. There we go. Now we've gotten our head back. Our CG Littermuff. That's what the chat decided we named our character. Also, hi Alphena. Feel free to timestamp when I said hi to you when you're rewatching it, if you do using my YouTube channel. This run is for you and everybody else. Hope everybody's enjoying this, even though this is got a bit of downtime and slowness between it. If I end up doing a proper edit of this or whatnot, I'm probably going to cut out a lot of the slow periods. Although I won't say, as I said though earlier, I won't say no if people want to do their own super cut of it. As long as you let me know you're doing it. You can do it however the fuck you want to. Just as long as I know you're doing it, I'm happy. And you do it because it's amusing. Fuck it. I love how he asks if I've had enough, and I just run up and go, oh, okay, punch you in the face. What have we got? What's this? Caravan truck. Oh, I could do that. But yeah, how are you guys in chat actually enjoying this? I'm having fun. This is definitely a different run that I normally wouldn't do with Fallout. Normally, I do a sneaky slash good run, if you can call it that. Or at least try to do the right thing run, I don't know. But now, just going fuck it and killing everything actually does make a nice difference. I mean, I guess I could do it with something like, whatever, I don't know. Also, I know that people, I'm very tempted, Matt. Yeah, no, when it comes out, I'm very tempted to do a run of, although I could do it now anyway, technically. It's good? Sweet. No, do a run through the Neverwinter Nights story, actually. I don't know, I've gotten a weird, I don't know, I'm in a weird RPG kick at the moment. And unfortunately there's not enough people nearby that I can RPG with. Oh, hello. Ow! Ow! You're gonna get punched for that. Not always. I disagree, but it does depend. I mean, look, people know that I'm running the dopelives Destiny 2 clan, and that's going all right. We seem to at least get to, well, 3 or whatever. We still need to organise a time where we can stream another raid on that. Hey, everybody to kill now. I think I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns there, though. Stim pack, please. God damn it, stop shooting me. You made me waste all my fucking stim packs. Smack! Alright, so I had to use a bit of more stim packs than I would have liked to, but yeah, there we go. I don't know, look, I'm very tempted to do Neverwinter Nights run. Regardless of whether or not it's this so-called enhanced edition that's meant to be coming out or not. Although I'm glad that there's an enhanced edition coming out. No, not the MMO. Yeah, no. There's no way you can play that anymore, as far as I'm aware. I'm talking about the one where people had a whinge about the story and everything because they were kind of half expecting more Baldur's Gate, when that was not the point behind it. You might be, I don't know, there might be some emulation stuff or whatever that emulates the server that lets you do it, but I've never bothered to look into it. I don't know, yeah, and I mean, to be fair, I think part of my D&D kick happening at the moment is that I don't know, I'm talking about the original one was on some Sierra service or something like that. And then the Neverwinter Nights I'm talking about is the full-on 3D one and all that. I think they used to use GameSpy though, but you can still host your own server and get people to directly connect to it. You just can't use the server browser. At least from what I understand, anyway. Have I picked up too much shit again? Let's go to Misk. Really should get rid of half of this shit anyway, because it's weight. At least in Misk anyway, if it's weight. Poison gland, yeah, fuck off. I'm keeping the yeast. There you go, that can fuck off. Anyway, where was I going? I was wandering up. Yeah, no, so Neverwinter Nights. The one where we have the main character. Where the story-wise, the single, at least for the original thing, people complained about for a little bit because because the story wasn't nearly as deep or complex as Baldur's Gate, and I'm like, well, what the fuck do you guys expect? Baldur's Gate, even though I wasn't necessarily a big fan of it, was a pretty epic adventure. But the point behind Neverwinter Nights was that you could multiplayer it properly, and you could make your own modules and shit. Oh. Hello, random men. I mean, the story was serviceable, but it was nowhere near the quality of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. But it was a fuckload easier to... I don't know. Probably partially because it was, Oh, okay. Everything in the sneak. This time. Alright, guys. Perk time. I still think I need to get that at some stage. Church Lefem. But what's new this time? Toughness would still be pretty good as well. Sneering at... Stonewall, what's this? Fight the power! +2 damage threshold and 5% critical chance. Anyone in fraction armor... Okay. Hey, Flippin's playing a game. That's alright. Finesse? No, we don't need that. Here and now is, to be honest, a waste for what we're doing at the moment. Misfortune. Okay, Mr. Sandman. When this is saying that you're in sneak mode, you're going to watch them to silently kill any human or ghoul while they're sleeping. That is tempting. We could have a bit of... So, Mr. Sandman's one option, guys. Mysterious Stranger. Well, they don't use VATS that much in this run, admittedly. So maybe not Night Person. Oh, and there we go. So... Mr. Sandman. Toughness. Or... Cherchez la Femme. What do you guys think? Oh, and heave-ho, maybe. Because we can throw our Diamondite a lot further. I don't know. Look, while people are deciding in chat. Oh, new Freeman's Mines? Sweet Dralkin. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out to see whether or not it would be worth doing as a single-player thing or doing as a multiplayer type stream and get everybody to roleplay their character as we're going through the main, at least at the main storyline, and see how that goes. Just for something different. I don't know, guys. I am kind of leaning towards Mr. Sandman. But I don't know how often we'll get to use it. Toughness would be very handy. Because having... yeah, basically we take less damage with that one. And Church of the Femmes means we can kill female characters a lot sooner. But and heave-ho would be nice, but I need to get a lot more explosives for that. I think I'm going to go with toughness, since chat doesn't seem to be responding. So at least this way I know that we'll survive longer. Anyway, what's the time now? Because I've got to be doing shit in the morning. Alright. You know what, guys? Just looking at the time, I think I actually will leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed some more Alphena run. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's at least a very nice cozy stream to sit up by the fire or by the air conditioning. Just sit back, relax, have a chat, watch things die. But otherwise, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time, sports fans. Next time.